Pasty guy, thanks very much for joining us during the watch along there. Appreciate the support. We heard quite a few comments from you during the watch along. So 3-1, Man United. Go for it. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, good 45 minutes. There was some effort, which was refreshing. Obviously, when they had the ball, we knew when to close down. We knew when to let them have it, and it looked promising. Even after we fell behind, to what was a poor goal, and Darla should have done better at the near post. But it was a lovely strike from St. Maximin. Moment of brilliance. We're gonna need more of them to get if we're gonna navigate this period without Wilson unscathed. But just looking at Bruce there, I mean, he just doesn't give you hope.
Nah,
not at
I've
all.
got him on silent. Like, what's his waffle? Is he just saying they played well again and all that usual shit?
Yeah, talking about.
Hey, it's not a press conference. Watch along, Pasty.
Enjoy what we're doing.
Oh, we're really enjoying what we're doing now. We're 3 points away from relegation.
He's playing a certain way for a long time.
I can't watch them anymore. I'm pleased I've got these post-game videos to do to stop us listening to his absolute shit.
Yeah, I'd be shouting at the TV if I wasn't here. No, but yeah, second half. Once he got them in at half time, that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Not a chance.
You never know what he does at half time, though. Like, time and time again, we've done this. We've gone in after decent first half performances, even against big guys like Chelsea, Man United. Yeah. We think that's a good first half. If we can just come out, do more of the same, even a point, take away a good point, fine, not a problem. But we'll just come out just so lackluster, as if Steve Bruce just give him a pat on the back and be like, "Great, good performance, lads. That'll do."
Do you remember when this sort of thing used to happen under Pardew at times? This happens more than regularly. But but I think as the game wore on, we just ran out of ideas, didn't we? And thing is, what I don't get. Yeah, good. Fair enough. He's finally played St. Maximin and Fraser together after weeks after moaning that he wasn't able to do that. Fair enough. But then you bring on Dwight Gale when two of our strongest attacking outlets are off the pitch. I don't get that.
What do you make of the changes today with Gale coming on, Fraser? It was the other one. I just feel like every change was just too late and a little bit pointless. Murphy was the other one.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, we're just setting out to defend and trying not to concede goals. Like, is there any point in them changes? Smaximan and Almiron coming off, it just all seems so pointless, doesn't it?
Well, it would make sense bringing Gale on if both St. Maximin and Almiron on the pitch.
Yeah.
At least there'd actually be some kind of service.
Yeah.
But as by the end, we were just trying to keep the score down, weren't we?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, but let's be honest. Tonight and Chelsea on Monday, obviously, as we know, they're not the games we're expected to win. We know that.
Yeah.
Probably hence why there was the team selection today. But does what we've seen fill me with confidence ahead of on paper some very winnable games? Does it fill me with confidence?
It's Wolves next week. That's what we're looking at. Steve Bruce doesn't look more than one game ahead at a time. So Wolves coming up. Do you think we can get a point out of that?
We should be able to get something out of it because, as from what I'm sure if we've seen enough of Wolves, they've, generally more often than not, they've been very lethargic. They certainly going forward, they seem very devoid of ideas. But just like us, but a little bit more solid defensively.
Yeah.
But in terms of actually getting the win, no, I think these are the sort, them, West Brom, Brighton, Burnley, those sort of games. They're the games you need our best players in, including the goalkeeper, including our top striker who's out for like 2 months. It's and problem is, it's one thing having the players. It's another it's another thing knowing how to actually set up a team.
Yeah.
Which we don't. Obviously, we've got the worst statistically the worst manager in the Premier League
in history, not just currently.
Yeah, pretty much. And he just alienates us more with every passing interview we see.
All right, cheers, Pasty guy. We'll see you on Saturday for that Wolves game, where hopefully we can get some points to break away.
We need to, because it's looking very worrying at the minute.
It is, mate. It really is.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate. No worries. Appreciate it. See you next week.
All right.
Damn it,
See you then.